This is the Danville San Ramon Rotary Club member spotlight. And honestly, I feel a little bit of pressure today because I'm interviewing someone who literally teaches people how to be better on camera and social media for a living. I'm Dale Corpus, and today I'm sitting down with Katie Lance. Now, Katie, for anyone who may not know, you're pretty well known in the real estate world for social media and marketing. So no pressure on me interviewing a media person today. So Katie, thank you for doing this. Number one, let's dive in. How are you this morning and what first brought you to Rotary?
Oh, well, thank you so much for the kind words and for welcoming me, Dale. I am excited to be here. Yes, I run a social media company, but as far as Rotary goes, Rotary is really near and dear to my heart, as I've shared with some of the members at the Danville San Ramon Rotary. My dad is a longtime Rotarian, Jack Graham, and Rotary has just always sort of been in the periphery of my life growing up. And it's something that, he's planted seeds with me over the years about it, how much I would enjoy. And for me, I think I just kind of came to a point in my life where it was the right time, the right place. And yeah, I'm still a new member. I'm just a few months in, but I've just sort of dove in and have had a lot of fun so far. So it's exciting to be here.
Yeah, agreed. Now, what's been the part that's made it meaningful enough to stay involved?
I think, for me, like I said, it was sort of the right place at the right time. I have known about Rotary for a long time and known how it really is such a great organization locally and internationally. And I think for me, I was really, at the beginning of the year when I was really thinking about joining Rotary, I was really kind of at a point in my life where I was looking for more sort of in-person,
Yeah,
offline experiences. And so
yeah,
much of my life, because I run a social media company and I do a lot of consulting, teaching, online marketing, which I love, but there's still nothing like face to face. There's still nothing like community building in your community. And so, I just started to kind of go, you know what, I think this is sort of the right place at the right time. And I really enjoyed it. Not surprising, but I volunteered for the marketing committee, as I know you have as well. It's been fun getting to know you in that regard. And it's been fun to bring a little bit of what I do professionally to Rotary and to really help build the community, which has been so fun.
yeah. The key word that you kept saying was community. And I feel like, number one, I know more people in the community now, and I feel like I'm giving back to the community, which makes it a feel good thing too. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, was there a moment for you where Rotary really clicked?
There was one specific moment, but there's been a lot of moments. I mean, really, it's funny. In the very beginning, I remember talking to Julie, our club president, and I wanted to just be really clear with my time. And I just said,
Yeah.
I'm self-employed. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come to all the meetings. And she was so gracious. And, she was like, oh, whatever you can do. And I realized after the first meeting, I'm like, I don't want to miss a meeting. This is so amazing. This is so fun. And every week there's so many great speakers. I literally learn something new and meet new people each and every week. So I don't know if there was necessarily one moment, but just literally every week and every event I've been a part of so far has been so wonderful and meaningful. So I just can't wait to see what's
Yeah.
next.
It's people like us, Katie, that make it fun. It's like we make the call ours. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
think that, now, on a side note, I love that we're both part of the social media committee because I feel that Rotary does a good job of doing good in the community, but not necessarily a good job of in getting the
Right.
word out. A lot of people don't even know what Rotary is. Would you agree with that?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people, I get asked now that I'm a part of it and I'm talking a lot about it online, right? I get asked from my friends and colleagues really all over the
Yeah.
world, people asking about it. I've had friends who have reached out and said, oh, I'm a part of it, or I thought about it. And a lot of people just don't know, or there are some
Yeah.
misconceptions, about what it is or what it isn't. So it's been fun to be a little bit of a storyteller and to say, hey, these are some exciting things that we're doing, come along with us and check out what's
Yeah.
going on. So that's been
Love
fun.
that. All right, Katie, let's switch gears for a second. I've got a wild card question for you. Now, you spend a lot of time teaching people how to show up online authentically. What's something people get completely wrong about social media and connection?
I think the biggest thing that people get wrong about social media and connection is that really social media is social, right? I think it's one of the things that I fell in love with social media years and years ago when I first started in this industry. And so I really think whether someone is using social media just to keep in touch with their friends and family and grandkids, or maybe they're using it for business, you can't forget the personal aspect. So something as simple as just taking the time to write a meaningful comment on a post that someone, posts. Maybe someone's
Yeah.
proud of their kids or a graduation coming up or something happening with their work. A lot of people are kind of these lurkers and we're all guilty of it, right? But there's something really meaningful about taking the time to say something meaningful to somebody online, and to even take the online offline, which I love that as well. So yeah, a couple small things I think definitely make a big
That's
difference.
a really good perspective. So thank you for sharing, Shad. Katie, this is so much fun. And honestly, it's been great getting to know you and, work with you on the social media side of things for our club. And for those of you watching or listening, if you've had that feeling that you want to be part of something bigger than yourself, if you give back to the community, make an impact, and surround yourself with people who genuinely care, Rotary might be something worth learning more about. We'd love to have you check out a meeting sometime. We meet every Tuesday at noon at Roundhouse Conference Center in Bishop Ranch in San Ramon. And if you want to learn more, visit www.danvillesanramonrotary.org. Thanks, Katie, for being a guest on Member Spotlight.
Thank you so much.